again today would be surrounded by the ZANU PF Central Committee members. Most of these Central Committee members who are supporters of Emerson Mnangagwa. In fact, before I go through the Central Committee members, let me just read yesterday's outcomes of the Politburo, because this is what is definitely going to be told the members of the Committee today. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Today, the Central Committee meeting appears to have actually taken place as early as possible. Before we go into the details of what may be happening today, I think it's quite important to listen to the opening remarks of Emerson. In fact, to hear the opening remarks of Emerson Mnangagwa yesterday. There are quotes that ZANU PF has actually put on their page. It says, this was the speech of Emerson Mnangagwa yesterday. This meeting coincides with the nation's commemoration of the 27th anniversary anniversary of the passing of our national hero, one of the founding fathers of independent Zimbabwe, umdala wethu Father Zimbabwe, Comrade Joshua Mqabuko Nyongolongomo. We honor his invaluable contribution to the armed liberation struggle, freedom, unity, and his dedicated service to our country. You know, the words that are used and buttressed through the use of the name of Joshua Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa has been speaking about unity. Equally so, Chiwenga also has been speaking about unity. Continues to say Zimbabwe is our home and the sacred lands of our forefathers. I appeal to all the families and communities to exercise the true African values of compassion, love, and caring for one another. More so, as we welcome those returning home from the diaspora, government has put in place comprehensive programs to ensure the seamless, safe, and dignified reintegration of returnees. People, they will simply go to their families. How do you? There is absolutely nothing that the government is giving those people. In fact, our people are struggling. I hear they are dumped from the border and told, make your way home, see yourself home. That's the situation that is happening. The evolving Zimbabwe-China relations showcase that what can be achieved through win-win partnerships. Our mutually beneficial relations with China has positively impacted various economic sectors such as agriculture, infrastructure development, energy, value addition, education, science, communication and technology as well, water, sanitation, amongst others. He goes on to say, on behalf of the Central Committee and membership of our Revolutionary Mass Party, ZANU PF, and indeed on my behalf, I congratulate the President of the People of the Republic of China, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China, His Excellency Xi Jinping, and the Communist Party of China on the occasion of the 105 years since the founding of their party. Says the state visit by the President of the Republic of Equatorial Guinea, His Excellency Nguema Mbasoko, consolidated the long-standing relations between our two sister nations. Such bilateral interactions reinforce the enduring solidarity that subsists on the continent and beyond. We will continue to ensure that these strong political and diplomatic ties translate into tangible socio-economic benefits for our people. He went on to say preparations for the hosting of the 2026 COMESA Summit and assumption of the chairmanship of the regional bloc are progressing well The platform provides invaluable opportunities to advance our socio-economic development agenda while contributing to regional integration and sustainable development. On the international relations front, I express gratitude to countries who supported Zimbabwe and our subsequent election as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the period 2027 to 2028. The endorsement reflects our nation's capacity to contribute towards global peace, security, and shared development that is anchored on the rules-based system, state sovereignty, and multilateralism. The party and leadership across all levels must engage in the conversations around climate change as so as to ensure that agroecological tailoring and the promotion of climate. I'm trying to see really on whether says party departments are commended for the achievements of agreed goals and priorities as articulated at the 22nd. This is very important. 22nd National People's Conference resolutions. Congratulations. The culture of results should remain entrenched and scale up. And when he talks of the resolutions that have been achieved, it is nothing less than the illegal constitutional amendment bill number 3 of 2026. So already the setup appears to be in order. It's the 131st ordinary session of the Central Committee held today on 2 July. And obviously with the theme that Emerson Mnangagwa have been trying to buttress. I see individuals such as Daniel Gawe, I see individuals such as Ziambi, and Emerson Mnangagwa is already at the venue. Is he going to issue a public statement that would be broadcast live, or they are going to do what he did yesterday during the Politburo meeting of ZANU PF, not giving much clues yesterday in terms of the meeting, but I can attest that something big is being buttressed by ZANU PF. You see, something huge is being actually buttressed by, and that's the purpose. And obviously it cannot be less than what has been put on the public domain already ahead of this series of meetings. Today is the it is the Central Committee. Yesterday it was the Politburo. Today is going to be the National Consultative Assembly. All these meetings are or carried out obviously to make a decision. And it is suspected that part of the decision that would be made is the taking over of the wife of Emerson Mnangagwa, and the possibility of dissolving the cabinet of Emerson Mnangagwa with the sole purpose of actually, it's a smart way of firing retired General Chiwenga, only for the wife to resume the duties with a totally new executive. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqube Mhlabane is signing out. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I definitely